Azure App Service is a fully managed platform for building, deploying, and scaling web apps. It supports multiple languages and frameworks, including .NET, Java, Ruby, Node.js, PHP, and Python. App Service integrates with other Azure services, making it a versatile choice for developers. In this presentation, we will delve into configuring certificates and transport layer security TLS for an app service, ensuring secure communication and data integrity. Security is paramount in web applications to protect sensitive data and ensure user trust. Configuring certificates and TLS for an app service helps in encrypting data transmitted between the client and the server. This prevents unauthorized access and data breaches. By implementing these security measures, you can safeguard your application against various cyber threats and comply with industry standards and regulations. Transport Layer Security, TLS, is a cryptographic protocol designed to provide secure communication over a computer network. It ensures data privacy, integrity, and authentication between applications. TLS is the successor to Secure Sockets Layer, SSL, and is widely used in web browsers, email, messaging, and VoIP. In the context of Azure App Services, TLS helps in securing the data transmitted between the client and the web app. Certificates play a crucial role in the TLS protocol. They are used to establish a secure connection by verifying the identity of the server. A certificate is issued by a Trusted Certificate Authority, CA, and contains the public key of the server. When a client connects to the server, it uses the certificate to encrypt data, which can only be decrypted by the server's private key. This ensures that the data remains secure during transmission. There are several types of certificates used in TLS, including domain-validated, DV, organization-validated, OV, and extended validation, EV certificates. DV certificates are the most basic and only verify the domain ownership. OV certificates provide additional validation of the organization's identity. EV certificates offer the highest level of validation and display a green address bar in the browser, indicating a secure connection. Choosing the right type of certificate depends on the level of security required for your application. To configure TLS for an app service, you first need to acquire a certificate. This can be done through a certificate authority, CA, or by using Azure's App Service Managed Certificates, which are free and easy to set up. When acquiring a certificate from a CA, you need to generate a Certificate Signing Request, CSR, and submit it to the CA. Once the CA verifies your identity, it issues the certificate, which can then be uploaded to your app service. After acquiring a certificate, the next step is to upload it to your Azure App Service. This can be done through the Azure portal. Navigate to your app service, select TLS SSL settings, and then Private Key Certificates.pfx. Click on Upload Certificate and select the .pfx file of your certificate. You will also need to provide the password for the certificate. Once uploaded, the certificate will be available for use in your app service. To enable TLS for a custom domain in your app service, you need to bind the certificate to the domain. In the Azure portal, go to your app service and select Custom Domains. Choose the domain you want to secure and click on Add Binding. Select the uploaded certificate from the drop-down list and choose the TLS SSL type, SNI or IP-based. Click Add Binding to complete the process. Your custom domain is now secured with TLS. To ensure that all traffic to your app service is encrypted, you can configure it to accept only HTTPS requests. In the Azure portal, navigate to your app service and select TLS SSL settings. Under Protocol Settings, set HTTPS only to On. This will automatically redirect all HTTP requests to HTTPS, ensuring that all communication with your app is secure. This is a crucial step in maintaining the security of your web application. Certificates have a validity period and need to be renewed before they expire to maintain a secure connection. Azure App Service Managed Certificates are automatically renewed, but if you are using a certificate from a CA, you need to manually renew it. Generate a new CSR, submit it to the CA, and upload the renewed certificate to your app service. Ensure that you update the certificate binding to avoid any disruption in service. Regular monitoring and troubleshooting are essential to ensure the security and performance of your app service. Azure provides various tools for monitoring TLS SSL settings, certificate expiration, and potential vulnerabilities. Use Azure Monitor and Application Insights to track the health and performance of your app. In case of any issues, refer to the diagnostic logs and troubleshoot accordingly. Keeping your certificates and TLS settings up to date is crucial for maintaining a secure application. Follow best practices to ensure optimal security for your app service. Use strong cipher suites and disable weak protocols like SSL and older versions of TLS. Regularly update your certificates and monitor their expiration dates. Implement HTTP Strict Transport Security, HSTS, to enforce HTTPS connections. Educate your team about the importance of security and stay informed about the latest security trends and threats. By adhering to these best practices, you can enhance the security and reliability of your web application. Configuring certificates and TLS for an app service is a critical aspect of securing your web applications. By following the steps outlined in this presentation, you can ensure that your app communicates securely with its users. Stay proactive in monitoring and updating your security settings to protect against emerging threats. Continue learning about Azure security features and best practices to keep your applications safe and compliant. Thank you for your attention and happy securing.